Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. How's it going, Twitch and YouTube? We officially are trying multi-streaming today. I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. Hey, Claire. How was your weekend? I mean, I guess I know how your weekend was, but how's your day? How's your day going? We're testing multi-streaming. We have YouTube live. We're live. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Twitch. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna see. The Twitch YouTube chat thing is a little buggy, but it's fine. I think it'll be fine. We'll see. Good. Oh, your name shows up in like a good pink. I like that pink. That's a good pink. Hey, Jay Schlin, how's it going? How's your day? How was your weekend? We're testing multi-streaming here. Now it's the second time I've done multi-streaming. I don't know how it's gonna go. The chat might be a little buggy. Hey, look at that. You found me on YouTube. Interesting. Okay, cool. I like it. Although I guess I don't need this chat doc here anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't think I need that. That's on my side. Oh, happy Canadian election day, everybody. Hope you did your civic duty and voted if you're Canadian. Cool. I see. Yeah, you'll see. Yes. So you'll be able to see YouTube comments, and Twitch can see. Sorry, Twitch can see YouTube comments. YouTube can see Twitch comments. You guys just can't chat with each other across the actual chat rooms. It'll just be on the stream. But hey, it's better than nothing. Yeah. I want to actually give me a second here. I want to throw up the live Canadian election on my other monitor here just so I can watch it. I can watch it while we stream because it's a big day for us here in Canada. It's our federal election. And all the polls are closed, so I hope everybody that can voted. But we'll see. I was watching it on CBC, but I think their site crashed. They did. Yeah. CBC died. It did die. Hey, Big J, how's it going, man? CTV is up. All right, let's check out CTV. What's it looking like? I was looking earlier and it looked like a sweep for Carney, but I mean, it's only the right side of the country, which generally leans more left. So I'm not surprised. Why can't I find watching the polls too? Is there just like what, CTV News declares Liberal win 30 minutes ago? What? How do they declare the win? The country's still counting. Are these guys good leaders? No. Presumably not. I mean, the Liberal leader is brand new after our old one dropped out from being widely unpopular. I mean, yeah, it's a controversial question, but I mean, it's a fair question as well. I mean, who knows if they're good leaders or not? The conservative side the leader on the conservative side has not had a chance to actually lead the country because his government has never taken power while he was leading it. And same for the Liberal side. It's a new leader. Our old Liberal leader dropped out 2 months ago. Not 2 months ago. A month ago? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? I don't know. He dropped out, and then this one won the Liberal vote for running the Liberal Party. So now he called a snap election to see if he will continue being our prime minister or if the Conservatives will take over. And that's where we're at now. So yeah, it's kind of a controversial topic, I guess. Hey, Big J, do you have a link to the CTV poll tracker? If you do, can you throw it in chat? Thank you, sir. I don't know why it was so hard to find. 156 to 133. So they have to get 172 seats for a majority government. I mean, should we just bring it up on the screen here? see if this works. That's not gonna work. Does that work? Can you guys see this? I don't know if you guys can see this or if I'm although now I can't see the Twitch chat. hold the phone here. Oh, that's fine actually. We can see it, lots of white space on the left. Yeah, well, get used to it, buddy. Get used to it, buddy. I have this one set up for YouTube videos and I have it like perfectly centered because I have the ultra wide. So I had to like zoom into a perfect ratio so I can throw up YouTube videos at any time now. I just can't full screen them. So, I mean, this is fine though. Our snap election was very heavily influenced by America. Yes, it was. They secured a minority. That's good. Who's still counting? I mean, this is kind of what you expect for the map. Quebec rules by the bloc. A little more blue in the Maritimes than I would have thought. Counting BC still, yeah. Which is, I think, is going to be interesting because from what my understanding is that the Lower Mainland is going to be, the Lower Mainland seems like it'll go more lib this time as opposed to NDP because NDP is just like in shambles. The bloc has more seats than NDP. That's crazy. That's not normal, right? Does the bloc usually have more seats than NDP? NFL loves Quebec. I guess they do, yeah. Newfoundland, yeah. So now it's just a matter of, do liberals get a majority or do we get a double minority government? How many seats remaining? 18? Yeah, they could easily get it. NDP is sad this year. Yeah. NDP is, I don't think Jagmeet's gonna get another shot at leading the party. I think he's out. Only 9 seats. How many seats do they have now? They currently have 24 seats in the House of Commons. From 24 down to 9. That's like, what, a 70% drop in seats? That is crazy. Damn. Yeah, I don't think Jagmeet's going to be staying as head of NDP. I think he'll get kicked. So they only need 12 seats out of the remaining 18? No, 17 now? This is the stream you needed. Hey, Dandy, how's it going, man? Welcome on in. What up? How's your trip? As I drip coffee all over myself. I'm an adult. We're watching the election results live. Let's zoom in. Wait. Can you guys still see? Yeah, you can still see. It's even better for you guys. Glad to be here for a few minutes, huh? Glad to have you for a few minutes, man. We're currently multi-streaming on YouTube right now, so I don't know. I apologize to YouTube for putting this as a Lunar stream and then going right into politics. So in Canada, Canada's very different from the States. In the States, you guys only have a 2-party system. We have many different parties. Libs have secured a minority government. It's just a matter of finding out if we'll get a majority lib or a split minority. So in the States, you guys have a 2-party system, right? Democrats and Republicans. And here we have many different parties. We have Liberals, Con, the Bloc, NDP, Green, the People's Party of Canada, Independents, a bunch of different ones. And the way our system works is it's the parliament system. So all of the ridings across the country, which are like different groups of cities, they elect their party's leader, and then that party leader gets a seat in the House of Commons. There's 343 seats in the House of Commons. And then it's first past the post. So the party that gets the most seats in the House of Commons gets to form government. Which is probably, I'm not explaining it very good, but that's what happens. So the first person to get 172 out of our 343 seats in our government forms government as either Liberal, Conservative, Bloc, NDP, Green, etc. So right now we're at 159. It's kind of a race, but not really, because like it's not like it is and it isn't, right? Like it's not like it matters who votes or who gets counted first. Is like Alberta's being so typical of right now. Alberta, just a wave of blue, just flooded blue. Yeah, I mean it's kind of a race. It's whoever holds 172 seats for a majority, and then if you hold a majority, you can pass. You get a little more privilege in the House of Commons. You can pass your own bills without needing the support from the other parties, right? Because you have 50% of the, or more than 50% of the votes. You can draft a bill, you can put it into the legislature, and you can pass it because you own the majority. If we have, multiple minority governments, like let's say the Liberals and the Conservatives both don't get a majority, and we have double minority, then the Liberals need the support of one of the other parties to actually pass their bills, because you need to have a majority to pass a bill. So if we have, say, Lib holds 40%, Conservatives hold 40%. I don't think I could do that though. Do what? If they want to pass a bill, they got to make an agreement with the Conservatives, which is not likely, or they'd have to make a coalition with the NDP, which is what our government did this last handful of years, or Bloc Quebec as well, depending. So they make coalitions with other groups within the government to pass their bills. But as a majority, you get much more control on what gets passed in your country. $330 seats. Interesting. I'm more curious about BC, because that's where we are in on our side of the country. Why is it all grayed out? Oh, because I guess they're still counting. Where is that? West Vancouver. Yeah, so my understanding is like the Lower Mainland is going to be a lot more Lib now, split from the NDP vote. The islands, damn, that's strong NDP support. Crazy. Prince George is Conservative. Kamloops, Conservative. Pretty like strong Conservative vote too. Interesting. Vernon, Conservative. Southern Kootenays, Conservative. Interestingly enough, there's a lot more Lib in here than I was thinking. And I don't know. I already hate politics as I can't even try to comprehend. Canadian politics are confusing. Hey, Big J, do you know if BC's counted the advanced voting yet? Have you heard anything on that? Because I know it's province by province, they get to determine when they want to do their advanced voting counts. So I don't know if this includes advanced voting or if this is just the current polls. So it's looking like it's probably, I don't know, actually. That's hard to say. Because I think some of these can also change, no, with the advanced voting polls counted in, or is this including? Because there's 7 million votes advanced voting last week. So I think some of these could also change. For our state, you can already tell which state is. Yeah, exactly right. You guys only have like the few battleground states like Pennsylvania and stuff where they're actually important, and the rest is just like whatever. You're on the leading tab too versus the elected tab. I am. You're right. Oh, that makes sense. Right. So that's the current. This is the set in stone elected results. Pretty close, actually. But these are just the leadings. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on it as we go on tonight. There's some other swing states like Florida. Yeah. I just did Pennsylvania because I know it's one of the big ones. Yeah, your swing battleground states where it only matters. Yeah, I feel like your guys' election system is fucked. I can't understand it to save my life. Because you have like the Electoral College, I don't know. You have a bunch of different systems. So like different things matter. Whereas it's just like we all got ridings and the first person to hold the most seats gets to form government. But yeah, There we go. That's my 20-minute primer on Canadian politics. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. Just kidding. Just kidding. But let's play some video games, because that's what we're really here for. We're not here for politics. I almost want to have this like on screen somewhere. I think that could be kind of fun, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Boo, politics. We're here for video games. You guys want video games, right? Now, I hope I didn't mess anything up with my stream, getting all this set up. All this multi-stream stuff set up. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry to listen to our politics. Games! Down with the Republic. Down with democracy! If only this was a Civ stream for the segue. Dude, I can't wait until I can play as Polyev and Carney in Civ 14. Can you imagine? Back to the guillotine. I want to keep an eye on this on my monitor before we get into games here, kids. Before we get into games, kids. All right. That was Canadian politics. We'll check back on it in a bit, and we'll see what happens. In the meantime, let's play some Lunar. This is a fun, family-friendly, politically free JRPG. It's got fantasy, swords, magic, dragons, love, romance, betrayal. It's a fun time. This is gonna be really loud for you guys. Hold on, let's mute that for a second. Yeah, so last time we found the red dragon and the blue dragon. We got their blessing and their armor and gear, and then they died or got captured or whatnot. So now we're off to find the final remaining dragon, the black dragon, and continue our journey. So let's hop to it. Actually, got to launch the game out of the launcher. I got to launch the game out of the launcher. Okay. Bloop. Okay, now I've also moved the camera around, so if it's in the way of anything, you guys got to let me know, okay? It's up to you guys to let me know if we're blocking anything on the video game. Sound good? Sound good. I guess I need the controller, eh? Oh, God. I'm new to this. Give me a break. Thanks, Luna. We're at the Blue Dragon Shrine. That's right. We're 12-ish hours in. We have, I think the YouTube, yeah, it probably is, and that's fine. That's fine. A few second delay is kind of normal, I guess. That's how streaming is, you know? It's never going to be perfect. I don't even think I could do any. Wow, it's really behind, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just check it. Let me check it. Did I break it? Did that fix anything or did that break it? You have to tell me, Jay Schling, because I think you're the only one in there right now. Did that change anything on your end, or is it just business as usual? All right, I think we're done here. You're still good? All right, cool. Cool. I wanted to grind out a little more experience before we left. Did anything happen? Like, did it stop the stream for a minute or no?
By the power of Athena. Check this out.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I don't know. Multi-streaming is, there's a lot of things to keep track of. I'll say that. It sucks that YouTube doesn't automatically bring the stream up to date. Yes, it doesn't. That's right. If you fall behind, you can click like the live button and it will, but for the most part, it doesn't.
Check this out.
At least I think you can. What do I know? I'm not a real streamer. I'm just here to play games and read politics. Okay, we'll do one more fight and then we'll leave. Yeah, if you click the live button, it'll like go red and then you're good to go.
Check this out.
Lend me your power.
Our party is severely out of MP right now, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Level up, maybe? There we go. Kyle leveled up, and that's it. We'll do one more. I lied. We'll do one more. We'll have Kyle actually do something of value here, though. Damn, Jessica slaps. And we have no audio issues this time, right, chat? We're all good? No more muted audio like last time for 20 minutes? Those gelatins are making you want gummies? They kind of look tasty. I'd eat jellies like that if they were gummy flavored. Man, I tried that drink at Tim Hortons you said tasted like gummy worms, the pineapple dragon fruit one. It's kind of tasty. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I feel like that makes it easier to watch streams on here. Yeah, well. You might? Because you can turn back the video during the stream? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say anything bad and get on Twitch's bad side, but my understanding is that the video player on the YouTube side is considerably better. You didn't hear it from me, though. All right, let's get the hell out of this dungeon. But the chatting experience is supposed to be better on Twitch, so there's more community on Twitch. Yes, yummy, yummy, yummy. I did. I tried the pineapple dragon fruit one. I don't think you would like it, Claire, because it's pineapple flavored, but it was good. I just go dark. Stream goes dark. Oh, wait, you do like pineapple. That's right. I always confuse mango and pineapple for you. I live Inez, please. The heck? Twitch is a better gateway to feet pics on OnlyFans. You're not wrong. Or selling your bathwater. Oh, you gotta listen to this bop. We fixed the music. Let's go talk to the elder. Hey, I fixed your crappy town, sir. Sorry, we'll be right back with Twitch photo in the background. Alex, we felt the loss of the blue dragon, but don't mourn his loss. Just as our son returned to us, so shall the dragon's soul. Only the black dragon of the east remains to be met, Alex. Go now, green-eyed boy. Your goal is firmly within your grasp. Yes, sir. We're headed off. I don't think I need anything in that town. Now one of them dragon fruit quenchers? Man, go order one. You got delivery apps? All right, now we can go through here. South is Tamur? I don't remember this part of the game. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't remember this part of the game. I remember pieces, but... they're tasty. They're like slush, like juice slushies with whipped cream on top. They're good. I still like the carbonated ice one though. The yuzu blackberry. The yuzu blackberry. Is that what it is? That one's still my favorite. It's got a little carbonation, good chewy ice afterwards, and it's like a third of the calories. Danger ahead, turn back. One of the downfalls living in the States. Well, I mean, you guys got things too that we don't have. Big J would probably argue there's way better foods in the States. Also, yeah, there is a handful of Tims in the States. That's right.
Cold of ice.
Only certain states, though, right? Am I crazy? Dunkin's or cafes? Interesting. I've only been to Dunkin' once in Vegas, and I was not impressed. I will say that.
By the power of Athena.
I was not impressed with Dunkin's quality.
Athena, lend me your power.
Oops. I clicked off the stream. There we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to go south or east. Every cough place right here is either Dunkin' Cap. I read that. I'm new.
Check this out.
I'm new here, chat.
Fury of the flame.
I mean, we have, you guys must have like Starbucks, right? We've got Starbucks, Tim's, local cafes. We have one local provincial coffee chain.
Check this out.
But that's about it for us, I think. Danger lies, turn back. I don't want to turn back, sir. Ooh, Shiro's. I want a Shiro tail. Yeah, kill them all. Please don't run.
Check this out.
They're not running. Hell yeah. Did we get a Shiro tail? Shiro's tail! Let's see what it does. Second cup and blends are 2 chains in Canada. Blends is Western, yeah, Western Canada only. I got one relatively close to me. Only 6 hours away for Tim's. Might be worth it. Might be worth it. Just saying. What did I get again? Oh yeah, the Shiro's tail. It increases my range. So do the white dragon wings, though. I don't really need range. I don't really need range. That's kind of lame. I mean, Tim's is like pretty mediocre. You could ask anyone in Canada now.
Blessing of
Pretty
Athena.
mediocre.
Check
It's very
this
mid.
out.
Athena, lend me your power.
Our baked goods are frozen garbage, except for like the one donut that's kind of tasty.
Check this out.
I got this cafe near me that literally gets the beans right from a farm near them, and you can look at the bags of coffee inside the shop. Damn, that sounds kind of sick. That sounds really cool. Oh shit, is it Zenobia? Oh, I gotta get my voices again. Zenobia! You filthy wench, come here and let me wrap my hands around your scrawny neck. The only physical contact you'll have with me, little man, is when I stomp on the head of your cold, rotting corpse. You search for the black dragon ends here, Alex, as does your pathetic little attempt at a life. Attack! Oh shit. Alright. Oh shit, choking, let's go! Yo, I get choked by Zenobia. No cap. They got these big sacks full of beans past a small fence to section them off. Interesting. That's cool. That's cool that you have that there. We don't really have anything like that here. I don't know how much MP I'm supposed to burn here.
Check this out.
All right, well, this is easy.
Lend me your power.
Am I over leveled? This seems incredibly easy. That was a fucking cinch, lady. You could attack us with 1,000 monsters and it wouldn't matter, Zenobia. I'll kill all of them and then I'll kill you. And don't bother begging for mercy because you'll get none. You know, I was planning to turn you into a statue like your pathetic father, but now I'll allow the vile tribe to desecrate your tattered remains instead. Jesus. All right. They have these small $20 ones you can buy that are normally made a week beforehand. Best damn interesting. I guess they would be, you know, fresh right there. That's got to be good. Do I just like burn them all? Let's burn them all. Fuck it. Let's let Alex go dragging on their ass. Hell yeah. That's so strong. That's crazy. White Wave? Oh, he stoned Kyle. All right. This is some crazy language for a kid's game. Well, kids game is a loose term, you know? It was young adults, teens. A lot of adults played it. We can't keep this up much longer, Jess. One more round and that little worry will not be a relevant concern any longer. Ha 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 ha. It's Tempest and Fresca. Hey, we don't do stoning anymore. We love that. Enjoy what little remains of your life, Alex, for it won't be spared next time. Who in Althena's name is that? Hell yeah. He was my favorite character when I played this as a kid. There is a character named Fresca. Tempest and Fresca. Of the Plains tribe. And then we get one of the like bangerest tracks in the game. They hit the Vile tribe with their arrows from that great a distance. Do any of you realize how incredible that is? But who are they and why did they leave without saying a word to us? As again, Alex, completely silent protagonist. I love this song. It's such a bop. We'll save it. We haven't saved it in a while. No. Wait, where are we? There goes the song. I don't remember this town at all. Where are we, sir? You slogged all the way here from Berg? Woo doggy, you must have gone through a heap of shoes on that trip. The forest that lies south of Tamar is called the Forest of Illusion. It's always blanketed in a thick fog. When I was younger, I'd go there with my boyfriend to make out because we wouldn't get caught. Of course, that was before all the monsters appeared. Fascinating. The forest, I mean. It sounds unusual, even magical. You have to do some crazy stuff to get Alex to talk. He's a lot more silent of a protagonist than I remember him being. I will say that. There ain't a person in town who ain't talk about the Vile tribe. I better be buying me some weapons and armor before there ain't nothing left to buy. Ooh, a new sword? Wind sword? Ooh, makes them faster. Oh, okay, that's kind of sick. Oh, only Kyle can use it. All right. Jess gets a new mace. Nash gets a new bow, I guess. I guess that's it, huh? Nothing for Mia? Sad. You're gonna make some coffee now? Do it. Do it up. I think we can get rid of the water mace, the stone bow. We don't really need any of this crap. Let's go to the armor store. See what armor we got. See what armor we got here. There we go. Small town with a big deals on first-rate armor. Ooh, look at that armor. That looks sick. Get it for Kyle and Alex. Who needs armor the most? I guess you can buy them all one. Why not? Wait, this does nothing for you, Mia. And for Nash, ooh, this increases his luck, but it makes him weaker. His wisdom goes down. I think he needs more attack power, honestly. He's kind of weak as is, so we'll keep what we have. And we'll sell some things. All right, there we go. Get a little money back. Because I'm brokey. The place north here is called Might's Tower. I forgot about Might. That creepy place is filled with monsters. Yuck. Hey, it's Lake. Well met, children. Long time no see. Lake, what are you doing all the way out here? Ho ho ho, why the look of surprise, my faux feline friend. You should know by now that I'm a lone wolf now. I follow only the scent of adventure, and that takes me many places. As long as the destination's stocked with a leggy crew and honey sweet brew, I'm game. But ho ho ho, enough about me. How have you fared in adventure, my friends? Check it out, Lake. Alex got the Blue Dragon helmet. Ah, you met the Blue Dragon. Impressive, Alex. I expected no less of you. All that remains for you now is to meet the Black Dragon and gain its prize. Once you have accomplished that, you shall achieve what you most desire. You shall become a full-fledged Dragon Master, the stuff of legends, my boy. The only fly in the ointment is that none of us has a clue about where to look. My mother once said that the lair of the Black Dragon was located on the frontier, and that it was guarded jealously by the Vile tribe. Vera, how's it going? Welcome on back. How was your weekend? She also said that the only way to get there was by flying. I don't know about anything about finding the Black Dragon, but I can help you get airborne. There's an old inventor named Mite who lives in this neck of the woods. He's a bit strange, but if you asked him, I know he could easily build a flying machine for you. The only problem is that Mite isn't really a people person, so you can't all go to see him. One of you will be more than sufficient for this job. So what do you say, Alex? Are you up for a trip to Mite's tower? It sounds exciting, Alex. Are you going with him? We're all doing well here. It's a lot of us in the chat are up in Canada, and it's the big Canadian elections. We were talking politics for the first 20 minutes. I don't have anything else to do. I'll stay here for now because there was another path in the place down below. We did, but the hot air balloon crashed when we left the Red Dragon volcano. Well, I can't say your lack of enthusiasm doesn't disappoint me, Alex. But if you have a change of heart, you can find me around here for a while longer. Election after the Marijuana Party candidates, a total of 8 votes. Damn. Lake shows up just about everywhere we go, Alex. How does that old man manage to get around so fast? Good question, isn't it? It's actually like neck and neck looking at the thing. Looks like it'll be a double minority, which is crazy. It's 157 to 149. I mean, currently, that's the leading. Elected is 92 and 85. There was another oh, wait, there's an item shop here? Hey, we have a number of item parties that feel like jokes, but they're legit. It's true. I just skipped all that dialogue. Whoops. Oh, this is just the bar. Wait, I'm not ready yet. Please wait. Please wait, Lake. I gotta go find out what was in that other passage in this area. Yeah, that's the thing with Canada's elections. We have more than just 2 parties. We have like independents. We have like 5 parties and 1 million independents. Shiro's Tail. Oh, another one that I won't need because it's just range. Auto battle's fine here. Let's increase the speed though. And we're also multi-streaming today, Vera. Wait, why did the bot ban someone? Hold on. I have to check and make sure it was legit. I guess I just pull this out. Well, I don't know why, but it did. What does multi-streaming mean? It means we're live on YouTube and Twitch right now. Interesting. Saribot banned someone, and I'm really hoping it was an actual bot and not a legitimate user. Let's find out. Just in case. I don't want to be mean if the bot fucked up. Account created a few days ago? Yeah, you're a bot. Most likely. Messages. What was the message? Cheap viewers on? Yeah, you're a bot. Yes, we're live on YouTube and Twitch right now. Which means you'll be able to see both. Oh, what's up here? Windcane. You'll be able to see both chat messages in the overlay on the stream. Don't be a botist. Not that I expect we'll get a lot of chatters on YouTube, but you never know. We're trying it out. I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. I don't know if I'll continue it or not, but it's something to try. Experimente. You were a chatter. You were the lone YouTube chatter. Okay, well, I thought there was a path around here downwards, but maybe I'm crazy. I thought it led to the forest. No? Am I crazy? Maybe it was up here. Hold on. Hold up, chat. No, I almost deked him out. I almost deked him out.
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power.
The last tuber. What's up here? So we got a dark helmet and a wind cane. What do they do? Well, that's good for Kyle. And I assume the wind cane is for Mia. Which probably... Oh, wait. Isn't that bad? That lowers her wisdom. Is wisdom not, like, magical attack power in this game? Makes her hella fast, though. Holy. Maybe that is good. 20 extra agility? She's gonna go first, like, every time, isn't she? Let's test it out. Let's see how the wind cane works. Actually might be kind of goated for me if she goes first so that the monsters can't move. Oh, she goes right after Jessica.
Check this
Yeah, so slightly weaker magic, but she is gonna go first. So if they're all grouped up. Oh, I don't know if healing scales off of wisdom or not. It's a good question. Tis a good question.
By the power of Athena.
Athena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
If you see me looking up randomly like this, I'm just keeping an eye on the election for funsies. So don't mind me, chat. Especially since we have auto battle. Yeah, I wonder if healing scales. I thought there was okay. Now I thought there was a path this way.
Fury of the flame.
Maybe I'm crazy though.
Check this out.
Alex leveled up. I don't think Alex can actually learn anything now. Keeping an eye on the election for funsies. Why means the election being riddled with pain and fear. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is up here. Depends who you ask.
Check this out.
I mean, not as bad as the States if that's where you are, but we got our own set of problems. Ooh. I kind of want to burn these guys with the Red Dragon Anger to make it go faster. Yeah, we'll do. It was a dead end. Damn. I wish you luck. Honestly, don't know what's the stake for you. Well, I mean, whatever happens, it's not going to be as bad as it is down south of us. I will say that. Danger, falling rocks ahead. Well, it's a dead end, so that's useless. But yeah, it looks like the Liberals win, which is crazy because the Conservatives had like a 20-point majority lead for the longest time. Well, I guess that's everything here. Let's teleport back. That's not it. White dragon wings. I can't use them. This counts as a dungeon. What am I trying to do here? I can't escape. Well, that sucks. Ooh, you know what? We got a healing net.
By the power of Athena. Check this out.
Fury of the flame.
I don't give politics bumming. Hey, that's fair. Politics are bumming a lot of people out these days. Oh, I don't blame you. All right. Well, that's enough of this place. Let's get the heck out of here, chat. Let's get the heck out of here.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame.
Damn, the monsters just keep coming. Oh, we gotta lounge back a bit, you guys. There we go. This is more comfortable for gaming. For controller gaming, anyway.
Fury of the flame.
Check this out.
We were, no matter which one, we were screwed, so I just watched from the sidelines eating my popcorn. Yeah. It's fair. The debates, like, the debates were crazy, dude. Ooh, new item? Angel's Tear. That wasn't worth it. I just don't look up. Yeah. Yep, that's fair. Well, I mean, only what, 3 years and 8 months to go? No biggie.
By the power of Athena.
Fury of the flame.
Check this out.
That's reassuring. Don't worry, it's only been 4 months since the election. What could go wrong in the next 3 years and 8 months? Surely nothing, right? I mean, you got the midterms in 2 years, not even 2 years, so that could at least be potentially a power balance shift. I'm so lost now. Where do I go? What could go wrong? Yeah, see? When you speedrun all the bad things, what could possibly go wrong after? Treasure ahead. Can you remind me how long you normally go? I'm trying to plan my day around being in chat. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Normally, I mean, I don't know what time zone you're in, but I'm in the Pacific. Yeah, I'm, I guess, Canadian Pacific, but yeah, American Pacific too, that same time zone. I usually go 7:30 to 10:30. Depending. Oh, look at that. Jay Schlin answered it. I missed that. Thank you. Yeah. 10:30 to 1:30, 7:30 to 10:30. Pick your poison. I'm so freaking lost. You know, longer or shorter depending. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's bad. I'm so lost.
Check
I've got
this
a
out.
writing to do, but I don't think I'll have to leave it. Aw. Well, hey, if you got writing to do, don't feel like you have to stay in. You know, priorities are important, but we appreciate you being here.
In the name of the goddess.
Life is important.
Check this out.
I'll do that stuff first. Sounds good. My goal today is I really just want to meet Tempest and Fresca. That's the goal. I totally forgot we have to go to Might's Tower though, so I'm hoping it's not going to be that long to meet Tempest and Fresca. We'll see. Where do I go? I've been here before. Writing is the one thing where you can't really have something on in the background. Except maybe music. Yeah. I think you're right. I mean, I don't know. It depends. I think everybody's different. For me, I can do writing if there's like
Check this out.
music that's just like ambient, lyricless, instrumental, or something in the background. That's fine. But anything that can distract me, it's a big no-no. Big no-no. I like a good like ambient, soft, lyricless, instrumental music. That's good when I'm writing. That gets the creative juices flowing for me. Yeah. I wrote most of my college papers while I watched Dragon Ball. Somehow got 75% on most of them. That's amazing. That's crazy that you could do that. He wrote this in a Twitch chat. See? Technically writing. Not progressing at all, but writing all the same. All right. I think we have done everything we need in this town. This place is kind of a dump, eh? Welcome to the Tamer Motel. Can I interest what's that? You're not looking for a room? Huh, of course no, you're not. No one travels out here since the Violet tribe started acting up. Well, let's go meet Lake in the pub. I wrote a paper while watching one of your streams, got 100. I mean, that's just facts. You can't argue with that. I'm working on my magnum opus, so I can't afford to be distracted. Damn. Well, hey, if you need to write it, write it. But we appreciate you being here. Ah, Alex, I'm in need of a good adventure. What say we travel to Might's Tower together? Are we going, Alex? Let's go! I'd be honored if you take me with you, sir. Ho ho ho. Lake is fine, Alex. When you call me sir, I feel even older than I already am. We'll stay here and wait for you two to come back with great news, I hope. Yes, ma'am. Can I come with you, Lake? I don't think Might is allergic to cats, so I don't see why not. Yeah, stream is like recharging my brain, so I'm at rest when the time comes. That's good. I feel like I lose a brain cell every time I watch, though. I mean, that'll happen. That's the trade-off for 100% on your papers. Take your time, buddy. I'll just have a beer or two while you're gone, okay? Be careful, Alex. We'll gather information about the Black Dragon while you're gone. All of our efforts are useless. All right, Nash, you Debbie Downer. Come back soon, Alex. I'll miss you and all. What's the hot take? Hot take about Galleon. And remember to plug your nose. I hear Might is not the most hygienic. Damn, look at that horse, though. Whew, this horse stinks. This horse stinks. A few less Brussels sprouts would do him good. Is that a typo? Brussels sprouts? Is it not Brussels sprouts? Is there an end on the end of Brussels sprouts? There is. Holy shit. I learned something new today, you guys. I always thought it was Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. Then he got mad at Dime because he beat his score in GDR. Imagine. I don't think the writers care what his motivation is, so they just throw evil spaghetti on the wall to sticks. I mean, some places or some games do that. For some reason, we have lots of wild horses in the area of the Stadius Zone. The people of POW have learned to make their living by taming them. Right, it's the POW tribe. You beat the game today. Nice. What'd you think? Without spoils. And Gallon's behavior was justified with 4 wildly different motivations which conflict with each other. Interesting. Might's Tower isn't too far north of this little hovel. It's just the kind of walk to challenge these adventuring bones of mine. Ho ho ho. All right. Ah, this is the woods. If the tower is north of Tamer, why do we have to go through this forest? Wait, can I actually? I actually can. They can't all be true, so I think they tried to go for the sympathetic villain, but ultimately gave up and settled on axiomatically evil. I think I mean, this is just from what I remember as a kid. The final battle of versus matching you and Galleon, DDR. Oh, the final battle is going to be amazing. You wait and see, my friend. I think they definitely went the sympathetic villain route. I think that's the vibe I get the most from Galleon. I think I just grind out Alex here, no? Lake's gonna help my ass. Dude, you too? Brussels sprouts, I'm telling you. I thought it was Brussels sprouts. My whole life is a lie. This feels like a bad idea, over-leveling Alex. Because I believe bosses scale on Alex's level, so if the whole party is under-leveled and Alex isn't, that's going to be a bad time. The thing is, like, they show flashbacks where they're like, here's why Galleon does what he does, but even afterwards, characters accuse him of having wildly different and more evil motives. But is that just the characters being ignorant, or is that actually what the writers intended? That could just be the characters being ignorant and not knowing his actual motivations, right? And just claiming things. It's hard to say, though. I always thought it was Brussels as the place. Maybe it is. Hold on. Chat, we're going to find out live. The term Brussels sprouts directly related to the city of Brussels, Belgium, where the vegetable was likely first cultivated and popularized, possibly as early as the 13th century. We learned the etymology of Brussels today. Brussels sprouts. Thank you for humouring such diverse topics. Hey, that's what we're here for. Unreliable narrators for other characters in the flashbacks. That's interesting. It's this whole game is interesting. I love this game. I forgot this tower, what we do in this tower though. Tell me, is old Mite still alive and well, or is he giving off a scent of a different kind? That's one way to say, has he died? Is that you, Lake? Please come in. Mite will be very pleased to see you. But what's in here? Wait for it. Oh, nothing. Just elections to Lunar to Brussels sprouts. Hey, we go a mile a minute in this chat. You got to keep up. Intruders, go away. Beware of the cranky, stinky, rude genius within. If you are an invited visitor, today's password is... something star something moon. Holy. Screenshot? Galleon behaves counter the motives explained in the flashback and is accused of some third thing. The best way I can reconcile it is Galleon's motives did make sense, but then it all went to his head and he's off his rocker. Hey, oh. The puzzle's literally right here. I didn't realize it was Saturn. It does not look like Saturn on this thing. Look at this. That barely looks like Saturn. Or a sun. What is this font they used? That's awful. Well, Saturn, star, sun, moon. I'll take your word for it. I didn't actually pay attention. Isn't there a secret password you can use? Or am I crazy? It leads you to loot? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh God, I forgot about this part of the game. Oh, I actually have to do like puzzle maneuvering. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, interesting. Dude, the villain is very deep in this game. Why is Alex defending? Oh, wait, what? What? Why does Auto Battle have Alex defending? Galleon is tied for my favorite character, so I agonize him. That's fair. If you love puzzles, you'll love Golden Sun. Does Golden Sun have a lot of puzzles? Well, you shouldn't be as stupid, not to be rude, as you were as a kid. Well, I mean, I would say stupid. Maybe intelligent. I remember hating this part of the game too. I'm going to settle on his motives made sense 15 years ago, but now he's just petty and spiteful. Yeah. I mean, he's been like harboring, I mean, I guess you could say jealousy, anger. I guess I'll say resentment. Ooh, Silverlight's finally. For the last 15 years. I think his motives are going to get a little distorted. Right? Yeah. 15 years would skew a man's motives, I'm sure. Galleon's sick. I like Galleon. I think all the villains are kind of nuanced in this game. Pettiness like that is what every person should aspire to have, yeah. Like even the Vile Tribe, they're, you know, inherently evil, sure, but their reasons are not entirely all that wrong for what they do. Not that it justifies their behavior, but it explains it. Bro, using my items? Yes, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the Z word yet, but even a cosmic god of evil in the Lunar universe has a very fascinating motive. I don't know. I always screw up his name. Is it Zohar or Zophar? Is there a P in there? I think it's Zophar, isn't it? I want to say there's a P. Zophar. Zophar, yeah. I honestly could not tell you what Zophar's motives are in the second game. I don't remember them. At all. At all. In the original Japanese, it's a portmanteau of Zone Pharaoh. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's a chest hiding under one of these balconies. Oh my God, worry about that next week? Yeah, we sure can. We'll worry about that when we get there. Zohar is a parking lot. It is? Interesting. Well, that's not the right way, is it? Fuck. Okay, so the left goes up, the right goes down. It also doesn't help that when I'm like peeking over at chat and it's like, oh yeah, oops, I'm supposed to be doing stuff. And then I forget which way I need to go. Wait, can I go up one more? Or is it just a one and done kind of thing? Oh, I can. Okay, good. So we just got to check every single cave on every level. Oh my God, look at all the monsters, dude. There's so many of them. All right, Alabama, you're in charge. I'm going to grab a drinky poo. Be right back. I got these like deep orange sodas, like soda waters, I should say. I'm drinking the Save On Foods brand of the bubbly water. I got deep. I just spilled it. Chat. I don't know what Moxie is. Flavored bubbly waters. I love them. This one's pretty good. They are Western family, yes. It's hot that I spilled all over. Yeah, I don't know what Moxie is. They're all right. Ooh, a barrier ring. I wanted to get like apple ones, like the apple bubblies, and then pour a little apple juice in it and see what that tasted like, but I kind of forgot. Ooh, let me know what you're soda streaming. That sounds good. Cola drink. Yeah. I've never heard of Moxie. All right, I guess we're fighting. I like how they lessened the amount of experience you get here so that you don't overlevel Alex. Oh, it's this crap again. Moxie's only available in like 2 American states. Really? Interesting. You would know better than I. This way, I guess. You might be wrong. Don't quote you. All right. I will not. My knowledge doesn't really go past Canadian drinks, or at least drinks we get in Canada. You'd have to ask Big J about United States drinks. I'm sure he's much more on the up and up. Or Jayshlin. This is kind of cheap with Lake in the party. Makes it a little too easy, you know? Oh, that's it? That can't be it. That can't be it. There's gotta be more, right? That is it. That's him. I don't know if I want to talk to him yet. Mike doesn't like people, so he built a maze in the tower to keep intruders out. But it's much easier to get back down. The chute will take you directly to the ground floor. Distinctively different is the... to the drink. It is considered the oldest soda in the U.S. Really? Let's look it up. Moxie soda. What does it taste like? Just like cola? Like a Coca-Cola type flavor? I've never heard of Moxie. No? Is it like sweeter, bitter? Have you ever had Moxie, Jay? My favorite US drink is RC Cola. Otherwise, we all have the same stuff, but less flavor variety. Have you ever heard of Moxie? You've heard of it, but you haven't had it. Interesting. It is the New England City. Oh, look at you. Good memory. If we see it when we go on our trip in September, we should buy it. I've never had it, but I know people in Maine and Massachusetts who love it. Oh, interesting. Hey, do these both take me down to that chute at the bottom floor? I don't really want to grind all the way back up. We'll save it. Okay, let's try it. Oh wait, no. This is the airship. Someone's wrong. Someone was wrong in chat. It's all good. It said it tastes of licorice, herbal, and even a medicinal taste. You're not selling it, my man.
Is there something wrong with your eyes? Didn't you read all the warning signs about the cranky old stinky rude genius? Well, in case you haven't figured it out yet, that's me, Mite. I hate noise, can't stand interruptions, and I hate people. Now you're trespassing, so get out of here.
Oh, Mite. Ho ho ho, it's good to see you haven't changed, Mite. At least it smells like you're eating better these days. Rude.
Bah, what do you care? You only come here when you want something, so out with it. Who's the little brat?
This is my friend Alex. He's looking for the Black Dragon. And when he finds him, he'll become the next Dragon Master. But his real quest is to travel to the frontier and rescue a girl from the Magic Emperor.
The frontier? Bah, now I get it. You want me to build this cannon airship, right?
Right. You know Alex can't get to the frontier without it. Alex needs your help, Mite, and so do I. You know I'll beg if I have to.
Bah, preserve what little dignity you have. I'll build your damned airship.
Ho ho ho. You haven't changed a bit, my friend. Thank you, Mite. Now you have a way to reach the frontier, Alex, which brings you to the Black Dragon. I've heard rumors that it can be found in the prairie to the south of Tamar. So let's go back there and see if anyone can give you some facts. How do you always know so much about everything? Ho ho ho. You're quite the inquisitive little one, aren't you? Very cryptic. Alex, I'm going to stay here and chat with Mite. You should head back to Tamar and find out what you can.
Bah, what's there to talk about? I still stink and you still have that ridiculous beard.
Ho ho ho, you're one to talk, my old friend.
The difference is between you and me, sir, is that I make facial hair look good, yeah. Don't you worry about me, brat. I'll be finished with the airship long before you find your Black Dragon. I assure you. Bah, come back here when you are ready to fly, yeah.
Does Moxie have more of a cola nut taste? Cola nut cola has a more what the hell is cola nut cola? Yeah, is that why it's called cola? Cola nut? There's a cola nut? Yo, I feel like if I leave, I'm gonna miss all these great treasures up here. There's gotta be more to this place. That can't be the end of it, right? Wait! I lost Lake! Oh, dude. Lame. It's supposed to taste like a cousin of root beer. Interesting. I mean, that kind of sounds good. Cola nut was the original basis for Coca-Cola, the origin of the name. Look at that. We learned something. Yeah, I'll Dragon Wing when I see what's up north of these floors. No, leave me alone. I guess I should probably use Flash Cut. This was a mistake. Please kill them all. Coke got its name because it had that in it and because it had Coke in it too. I want to try Moxie too. We should get some. There's a lot of guys. We're leaving. Oh my god, I can't leave. This is the worst. This is actually my hell. All right, well, we'll just Red Dragon anger them. Call upon the Red Dragon. Please don't see me. All right. All right, Alex. It's crazy how many like random drinks and snacks the United States has compared to us. They get so many more. Canada gets so shafted. I think it's mainly because of our like really strict food laws, like trans fats and things. All right, now this is where I wanted to go, and I probably should have went here with Lake first. Whoops. Oh, wait, can I go up higher? Oh wait, no, that goes down. That goes down. Yikes. There's definitely loot in here somewhere, right? No, I've been there. There's way more space in America. Yeah, I mean, doesn't Canada technically have more space if we're talking land-wise? Canada's technically bigger. Is it not? Am I crazy? I don't want to be here anymore. Alex is gonna die. Nope, healing nut. No! I died! Why are they faster than Alex? I didn't even look at my health until it was too late. No, what a waste of like 8 minutes. Oh, we got Lake back. Hold on, we'll just use him. Yeah, I think we have more vacant land, but populated, definitely they win. Well, it was a waste of 8 whole minutes. Let's try that again. Don't use my items, Lake. No, don't auto bet, damn it. US has more land area, Canada has more, yeah. Yeah. We got all that open vacant land, eh? We do nothing with it though. Let me tell you, eh? We do nothing. Should I just give a Canadian accent to one of the characters? Yeah, I need to go back the other way. Crap. I wish I had listened to Vera and just used the white dragon wings and left here. That land's for mud and bud. No Germans here, eh? We're just Canadian. That land's for mud and bud. We gotta have the vacant land for the rips. Going for a rip, eh? What's the election looking like? I haven't looked at a bit. 162 to 149 elected and leading. Currently elected 119 to 111. It's crazy how it keeps swinging back and forth. Kind of you to say. What did I say? Oh, listening to you? Yeah. XP is good too, that's true. Putin, Tim Hortons, eh? Can semi-replicate gummy bear taste with a mix of pineapple, orange, and strawberry syrups. Is that what you soda streamed? Is that what you made? I don't even know where the heck I'm going now. Vera, if you know and you want to spoil, is there anything good in this tower that I'm missing by going up? Is it worth it? Or am I just dicking around for no reason? Because I've already gotten one game over. All right, thanks. My favorite soda stream disaster is lime and vanilla. Is that a bad combo? Poutine is poutine. Oh, poutine. I thought he was talking about the Russian dictator. I was like, I feel like I shouldn't need to answer that one. That should be self-explanatory. Is Putin good? No, he is not. Poutine. Thanks, Claire. Yeah, poutine's good. It's French fries, cheese, squeaky cheese curds, and gravy. How could it not be good? Poutine. I mean, if you ask a Québécois, they'll tell you it's poutine. I actually thought we were talking about the Russian dictator, and I was so confused. A sword and a ring? All right. I love a good ring. Is it the barrier ring? Because I did get the barrier ring, but I haven't gotten a sword yet. I don't remember if I got the barrier ring here or somewhere else. It was here. Okay. I don't remember what it does. Ooh, 14 defense. Ooh. And magic endurance. That feels pretty good on Jessica or someone. That's going to be good on my healers, I think. So the sword's got to be here. I had a poutine from a Canadian bar. And really? In Japan? You did? It was 7 out of 10 and better than some in Western Canada. Well, Western Canada's not really known for their poutine, are they? We had authentic poutine in Montreal, Quebec, and that was delicious. That was some good poutine. I still have those photos. It was like a 40-minute wait in line outside in the freezing cold. And like the lineup went past the window. So, wait, where can I go in here? So like you had to watch people eating the poutine as you're in the lineup waiting to get inside for 40 minutes in the freezing cold weather. Watching them enjoy their delicious looking poutines, just stacks of like gravy and meat and cheese and fries. Oh, that was good. That was a good time. That was a good trip. That was when my best friend got married. Wait, no, it wasn't. Was that when he got married? Or was that a different time? That was a different time, I think. Yeah, it was before the marriage trip. You're right. One of them just comes close. Oh, I gotta get auto battle off here. We're wasting time. One of them just comes closer to you guys and looks you in the eyes while they eat it. It's kind of what it was like. Marriage trip was Toronto. You're right. Yes, yes, yes. There's that memory of yours. Ooh, a crystal sword? Ooh, what's this do? Nope, that's wrong. Damn. Sick. I wish I hadn't... No, I didn't buy a sword for Alex. Thanks, Farah. That guy was probably jelly. Where are the white dragon wings? Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. We got prairie people to meet. What? Why can't I use the wings, dude? Who designed this game? The wings are supposed to make you escape from dungeons. This should be a dungeon, no? This feels like it should be a dungeon. Jay, were you watching the poll tracker? It was like neck and neck for a while. It was like 159 and 158. Now it's down to 161, 150. Were you trying to use the white dragon wings? White dragon wings. I don't have any dragonflies. We were trying to use the white ones, the white dragon wings. I don't actually have dragonfly wings. I didn't bother buying dragonfly wings because I was like, I won't need those. I have the white dragon wings. I mean, we can just ride this to the bottom. I always thought the white dragon wings would let you escape dungeons. It is a ping pong match. It's going back and forth. I don't know why I went that way. In Lunar 2, that's true. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I didn't talk to Might. I just left the dungeon. I didn't even talk to Might yet because I game overed. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. You guys, I feel incredibly dumb right now. I got to Might, I talked to him, I lost Lake. I went back to the dungeon, I got a game over. I went back, got my loot, left the dungeon, forgot to talk to Might to progress the story. What was the thing? Saturn... Star... Sun, Moon? There we go. Wow, I feel silly. Can I just ride this to the top? This is what happens when you talk to chat while you're playing a video game. You just kind of forget things. Is it this one? I think it's this one. I actually don't know now, though. At least all the monsters don't respawn. We'll be fine. There's one more up. Oops. Oh, well. That's fine. We're chilling. There we go. Thank God. Okay. We don't need to watch that cutscene again. We know that Might is a stinky old man who's friends with Lake. And Lake seems to know a lot about the world. Okay. Now we can leave. Now we're safe to leave. Thank goodness. Oh my God. Let's save it. It's been a while. Okay. Back to go find my friends. Let's go see if we can reach the Black Dragon, you guys. Are they at the pub? They're probably at the pub, getting hammered. Hey, Alex, I thought I told you to take your time. Just kidding, buddy. Let's go. Whoa, I can smell Kyle's beer breath from the other side of the bar. Welcome back, Alex. We're all ready to leave, but there's a problem. We can't find Nash. I wonder where he went. Where did he go? Hey, Alex. Any good news? Hey. Wow, Jessica's blammed off her feet. How'd Kyle manage that? Did you meet old man Might? Yep, he didn't exactly have the freshest of personal sense, but he promised to make an airship for us, right, Alex? If it's anything like the one Shira built, we might not want him to keep that promise. He seemed pretty confident that it could work, Jessica. Hey, Nash. I apologize, Alex. I returned here as fast as I could. So, how did it go with Might? What the hell? When you left here, you were sulkier than a 3-year-old. But now you're smiling so wide, the top of your head is about to fall off. You're a weirdo. Well, anyway, something's going on in the town square. A man and a woman seem to be having an extreme disagreement with another man. Alex, I don't know if we should get involved in something kinky like that. Something kinky, you say? Right up my alley, Kyle. Let's go. Wait. It's Tempest and Fresca! It's this scene. I love this part of the game. Can't breathe. Please help me. They're literally hanging a guy. No. Your crime deserves only a painful death. It is the law of the prairie. I'm sorry, please. Alex, they're hanging that poor guy. Ooh. We have to help him, or he probably deserved it. I'm more than halfway done with my essay and just remembered that I forgot to set my evidence. Whoops. That sucks. You gotta backtrack. I mean, he probably deserved it. But he's dying, Alex. Fine. Stop this. Hey, help. Come back here. Stop. It's you.
We are of the Plains tribe. I am Tempest and this here is Fresca. That snake tried to trick our people into buying fake medicine. He lied to us for the sake of profit. And the law of the prairie states liars must be executed. How dare you interfere with our affairs? Could it be that you are a thief as well?
Slightly different dialogue. I like his voice. It's good. It suits him. I miss the old Tempest voice, but this one suits him just as well. It's good. And I love this track. Well, this isn't the prairie. The laws of Tamar are different, and they don't allow you to hang a man until he's been proven guilty of a crime. You fought the Vile tribe at Tamar Pass. You know our cause is just. I must know why you took it upon yourself to interfere. Are you not a warrior? I have never met a warrior who permits a liar to go unpunished. There can only be one explanation. You must be a coward. Damn. Alex is no coward. Well then, this is the time to prove he is of the warrior class. A true warrior would never decline a challenge from another warrior. So I challenge you now. What? We shall quickly learn if you are what you purport to be. If you defeat me, I shall pledge my allegiance to your cause. But if you fall before me, your public humiliation will be known to all. We'll make certain of that. I don't think that we can talk our way out of this, Alex. I wouldn't want to anyway. I must know your name before we begin. I'm Alex. Well then, Alex, the time is at hand to prove the worth of your way. I expect a hard fight, no less. To arms, then. Hell yeah, we gotta fight Tempest. Viger up, bro. Literally doing an essay on war right now. He talked. It's the most lines he's had in the entire video game. He talked the whole essay. Holy shit, Tempest is kicking my ass. He resists physical? That's amazing. I think we're fine to do this. Oh, never mind, we just killed him. Defeated Tempest. Calming the storm is the achievement. That's so cool. Your skill is impressive, Alex. It appears you do know the way of the warrior. I apologize for doubting you. Whenever I can be of assistance, I shall gladly lend a hand to your cause. I still can't believe you bested Tempest. It's all right, Fresca. The fight was fair and the victory was Alex's. Hardly, Tempest. You're exhausted. We've been riding for 3 days. Holy chaps! He's this strong after 3 days and nights of travel? That's incredible! Alex, we have come here in search of the singer from our tribe. She was kidnapped by the Vile tribe 5 moons past. We have been traveling without rest in hopes of finding her kidnappers. We're looking for our friend Luna. They kidnapped her too. I see. It appears our purpose is the same then. Here, Alex, take this with you. Dragon necklace? I don't remember getting this. Tempest, are you... I've already decided, Fresca. I understand. This amulet was bestowed upon me by the elders of our tribe. It is a symbol of bravery beyond what is normal. I pray that it brings you luck in your search as well. Tempest, I can't accept such an important... Farewell, Alex. We can discuss it when next our paths cross. Farewell, warrior Alex. I love Tempest and Fresca. They're so cool. That was intense, Alex. I was a little anxious during the battle. What did he give you? Huh? What is it, Null? This necklace, it kind of looks like a dragon, doesn't it? Let me look. Don't touch that, Kyle. Your hands are filthy. Null's right. It's some kind of relief carving of a dragon. Perhaps that musclehead, warrior of the prairie, can help us find the lair of the black dragon. Let's catch up with them, Alex. Tempest said he'd help us. My paper just ripped while I was writing it. Damn, that sucks. Do you gotta rewrite it now or what? Are they strict? That's why old typing is better than writing, I'll tell you. Scotch tape it up. Tape and staples, that's the way. I loved this song as a kid. Let's save it. I don't think there's anything else we need to do in Tamer. We can get out of here now. Your professor doesn't want you to use computers? Is he afraid of like AI ChatGPT? Dude, I can't remember the last time I had to write anything on paper. I'm not even lying. It's been way too long. He's probably afraid of kids using AI. Yeah, has to be. Alex, this must be the Forest of Illusion. Did anyone else get goosebumps the moment we entered? Yes, and I felt something else. I want to say it's magical, but I believe it's something else. You got all bumpy because you're traveling with a living legend, sweet cheeks. The creepy trees and wacko background only enhance my natural good looks. Let's keep moving, kiddies. All right, Alex. Or Kyle. My brain is cooked today. Makes it harder, not impossible? Yeah. I'm pretty sure high school was last time for me, but only for an in-class essay. Yeah, I think when I did my college courses for work, I did a little like paper writing, but mostly computer. Probably high school was the last time I actually had to do real writing on paper stuff. been a long
Check
time.
this out.
Fury of the flame.
I like Mia getting that agility. Oh yeah, we got the barrier ring. I want to see if I can equip it to one of my healers. Let's see here. Hold on one sec, chat. All right. Let's see. What can we equip? Right now she's got. Oh, she already has the barrier ring. And I like giving her agility up so that she can act faster when she needs to heal. Mia. I mean, I guess this is good. Defense against fire and thunder, but I think I'd rather just give her the barrier ring. Defend against all. And then we can give Nash. I don't know. Prevents conditions. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's Nash. He kind of sucks regardless, so. It's not like he's doing anything useful in battle. That was quick. Cutscene already? Or story scene? Look, Alex, it's a clearing in the middle of the forest. I bet the people of Pau cleaned up this area so travelers could camp here. Come on, Kyle, why would they do that? If anyone knows about sleeping outdoors, it's Kyle, so let's take a break. I'm just glad I'm not trying to write an education major. Oof. I couldn't imagine being a teacher now. Yeah, being a teacher now trying to navigate AI. That would be tough. I mean, we have a teacher friend in our social circle, and that's basically what he says. And that's my understanding too, is like AI is just so rampant in education. And like, it's tough because if you're one of the kids that's actually trying to like do good and not use AI, but 90% of the kids around you are using AI, it just feels unfair. So it's like, why would you also not cheat? If everyone else is doing it, not getting caught. I heard a story about how my professor had to do a very long-paged essay at the end of his college year. I can feel it in my gut. The exit is close, but there's nothing here. Then again, maybe it's just gas from last night's Fiberito surprise. Jesus, Kyle. I know there's a trick to this forest, I think, but I want the loot. Hello? I already got that. I don't know if my opinion is needed. Your opinion's always needed. But if a kid wants to find a way to cheat, they will. Yeah. They will learn exactly as much as they want. Yeah, I mean, they will definitely cheat if they're going to cheat, regardless. AI just makes it simpler, right? It's easier to do, so more people are going to do it. It's the accessibility. I heard a story about how a kid cheated during those end-of-year school-wide tests and was caught, but since he did it, the entire class's scores were invalid. I wonder why. If it's like on a bell curve or something. If we couldn't find the exit in the daytime, there's no way we can find it in the dark. Could you yell a little louder? Perhaps the monsters didn't hear you. Alex, let's please go back to the campsite, please. Nash. Nash, a bit of a whiny baby. I'd rather focus on the kids who are giving their all than devoting resources to hold back the ones who are scraping by. Yeah. I don't even know how you would like navigate it in this day and age. Like, there's always been ways to cheat. When I started college, they were focused on printing. They were focused on printed labels for canned and bottled drinks. Just because he cheated, they suspect the other kids could have gotten the answers from them. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't envy teachers, man. That's like super underpaid, and they deal with a lot of crap. Oh, I get what you mean now. People are printing answers and like disguising it as like a prop.
Check this out.
Yeah, that was kind of done in high school too. People would do that in high school. I don't know if they ever did it with a Coke can, but like other things. I always liked the classes where the teacher would be like, you get 1 page of open notes. for the test. And you could like write whatever you wanted on a page.
Blessing of Athena.
People are, then you just see those videos online of kids playing pranks on the teachers. Yeah. How did you cheat in high school, Vera? Gotta clear my throat. A lot of dialogue in this part of the game.
Athena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
Check this out. Well, we made one of our goals. We met Tempest and Fresca. Oh. I'm kind of running past all these guys, but whatever.
Athena, lend me your power.
I had this ring with a big gaudy jewel on it, and you know how you put an elbow on the table and slump your cheek on your fist while you're thinking, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, when the gem is right next to your eye, it's basically a giant mirror. Oh, that's so clever. That's so clever. Damn. That's actually really smart. I'm lost. Leave me alone, B. So I would look into the ring and I'd be looking away from the person at my table. Oh, so you looked at other people's through a mirror? Oh, through a ring mirror. That's so funny. Honestly, for me, I never had to cheat. It was so easy. I could just study for a few minutes and ace it. Man, I wish I could do that. Unless it was an important test, then I would study. I mean, I had to take a college level course for work, and I was going through a breakup at the time, and it was like it was one of those like online courses, so I could like do it at your own pace. It was do it at your own pace. You would just have like 6 months to do it, kind of thing. And so I kind of procrastinated for a bit, and then I went through a breakup, and I just didn't want to do any of the work, and I think it was like 2 weeks from the deadline, and I just sat down and I worked through the entire like textbook, all the questions, all the answers, went right into the final. I booked my final for like the last possible day, and I think I got like 93%. It was great. I felt amazing. It was like the only time I've ever scored that high on a test, and now I don't remember any of it. So I'd look into the ring and I'd be looking away from the person at my table and taking down their answers in biology. Honestly, I think I earned it. That is very resourceful. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not great at remembering things for tests. I found I could do minimal studying and get over 70% most of the time. And when I studied, I'd only get 80%. So I coasted last year my degree. Right? It's like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Sorry, Jess asked if we're ready to rest. Let's keep looking. Okay, I guess I still have enough energy to plot a little further. Writing down notes ahead of time or looking at other notes, what's the big difference? I cheated my ass off in Bio 12 for high school. There was a kid who sat beside me and he sucked at covering his paper. So I did like the head down, you're like writing, and I would just like casually look over to the side. I don't know how the teacher didn't catch it. I was not that smart. I wasn't that sly either. And that's how I cheated on my Bio 12 final to get a measly 58%. I'm a firm believer that if you're not passing tests, the education method isn't doing enough to help you succeed. Yeah.
Blessing of Athena. Check this out.
I think the education system doesn't do a lot of helping kids succeed. There's a lot wrong with it. I mean, I know we're in Canada and our education system is probably slightly different than yours. Damn, look at all those level ups. But I think it's kind of all flawed.
Athena, lend me your power.
Bio was weird for you? Why was it weird for you? My chair arm keeps moving over. I keep hitting it. My test is just using background information from what you already learned to use it with a totally new concept. Huh. That's a good idea. Thunderbolt? Ooh, what's that? A new spell for Nash? I didn't think he was going to get another one. I learned that I'm an on-hand learner. I need to jump onto something and read as I go instead of reading a bunch ahead of time. I think I'm kind of the same way. I think I need to be more hands-on, like practical knowledge. If I just read the theory, it's harder to stick in my brain. People always do well when they can. Cheating, piracy, stuff like that only happens when basic needs aren't being met, when fair success isn't possible enough. I agree with that. I think, yeah, I mean, there's always going to be, you know, the outliers, some kids that cheat regardless of if they have the resources and the fairness, but for the most part, I think I agree with that. They give you some information on some phenomena and you had to explain it with your background. That sounds like college level stuff. That would be way too difficult for me. Sure, then they're yeah, exactly. There's always the exception to the rule. Let's see what Nash got. Oh, it's a single target nuke. Hell yeah. Right? Applying known theory to a new concept is wild. That would be crazy. Especially for high school. I think that's a lot of ask for high school kids. How do I get over there? This is how you learn?
Check this out.
I learn by doing, like Jay. I gotta have that practical hands-on knowledge. Sometimes I can read and visualize it, but it just helps stick it in the brain so much more if I can. Holy hairpin. Who's that for? Probably Mess or Gia. Jess or Mia. No, hairpins are Mia. Ooh, nice. I always hang new ideas on old ones to help connect them in my brain. Interesting.
Check this out.
My teachers back then literally forced me to take honors, even though I wanted a free class to take a nap in. Nerd alert! Honors? Man, honors? I was nowhere near honors back then. I was so far from anything like that. I was a C student, okay? I was more of a just get me past and get me the minimal
Check this out.
grades I need to apply for university. And it's so class 10th grade. AP? Yeah, I could never do AP. That was out of the realm of possibility for me, I'll tell you that much. All right, I think we can save it and go rest now. Damn, 30 save files? That's crazy. Who needs 30 save files in this game, really? Hey, Alex, why don't we call it a day, huh? You're getting too tired to keep track of where we've searched in here anyway. As a bilingual person, the words I remember the best are the ones where I have to figure out why the words are connected. For example, how key and slave are actually share an etymological root. So for me, that's applying old theory to new concepts. No, that's interesting. You're typing a freaking essay. We're all typing essays here. The conversation's good. I like it. It keeps me busy while I'm playing the video game. Entertained. I've been thinking. I'm convinced that magic is being used to conceal the exit. Between Alex and Kyle, we should have been able to find our way through. I agree. There's magic in this forest. The air seems to be thick with it. And on that pleasant note, let's get some sleep and start again tomorrow. On the western front. All quiet on the western front while writing my essay. That's crazy. You're writing an essay, watching something, and watching a stream. That's insane. I wouldn't be able to focus on one of those three things. Kyle, the blue star looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? Yeah, and typing in chat. I've been thinking, Kyle, about you and about us. And what I think is that we should give it another... Damn. Kyle? Bro's just snoozing. Just my luck you drop off to sleep before I get the words right in my head. Ah, well, rest well, my ignorant knight. Oh, it's kind of cute. I do like Jess and Kyle. They're a good couple.
Alex!
I forgot about the stream.
Luna.
Bakers. Oh,
Oh no, you can never have enough fish.
A dream? Who's there? What's wrong, Alex?
Alex, what's the matter? Okay, I'm up. Where's breakfast?
And using AI, don't judge, I'm lazy. That's fair. I use AI for stuff all the time. I usually use AI for my GM notes because I can fill a page with chicken scratch. I'm at random ideas and we'll organize the whole thing into a tidy list. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I love for AI. But it's like I draft out or just throw all these like, you know, one-liner ideas and it just kind of extrapolates it, puts it into like full sentences for me. That's the kind of stuff I like. It's like I don't need it to creatively think of ideas for me. I just need it to fill in the gaps and, you know, put it into easy to read sentences. I use AI for my texting, my calling, my email, real life talk. That's crazy. For example, as a writer, I don't like using AI because I actually enjoy. Yeah, like I like the creative process of writing. It's excellent at peer reviewing. Yeah, totally. It's like, it's good for that like second set of eyes and being like, catch the mistakes or the grammar or that stuff. I like it for. It's like, you know, or like you write something and it's not nearly as clear as it probably should be, but it looks fine to you. Now I think you're joking, right? You're definitely joking. All right, let's get back to the game. Why have you trespassed within the sacred forest of the Prairie Tribe? Identify yourself at once. My name is Alex. My friends and I are looking for a man by the name of Tempest. Tempest? How dare you use that name of our chief to aid your deception? Wait, what's that? Wait, can I equip the necklace? The necklace you possess is the Black Dragon pendant, and if our leader entrusted you with it, then he obviously considers you as friends, which makes you friends of the entire Prairie Tribe. Please, allow us to escort you to our village. Geez, and just when I was looking forward to a good fight. Kyle, weren't you sleeping? Not at all, just trying to surprise them. I'm really not as ignorant that as you think I am, Jess. He totally heard it. Which makes him kind of a dick that he heard Jessica talking about their relationship and he was just pretending to be asleep. Dick move, Kyle. No, wait, just one more fish. Get up, furball. Please allow us, everyone. The exit is quite near. All right. Let's head to the Prairie Tribe. Hear our words, Spirit of the Forest. Hear the words of the Prairie Tribe. Remove us from that which shields the true path from our sight. So, the incantation is the key to unlocking the exit. You shall not need to call out the spirits a second time. Once you see the way, you cannot lose it. Let's follow them, just in case they were wrong. Something funny on the Canadian election, the Conservative leaders losing. Is he actually losing Carleton? I know that was a possibility, but... And by a sizable margin, too. That's embarrassing. He's held that for like 10 years. Oof. Damn. That's crazy. Wait, what happens if he loses his riding? I guess it doesn't matter when you're elected leader, right? Of a party? It just makes it an easy riding for your party, I guess? I don't think it actually matters other than, yeah, blowing his ego. And, you know, just a pride thing. And it shows, you know, lack of confidence in your own hometown, in you as a leader. Interesting. Dude, do you see how many? Oh, yeah. And did you see how many independents are also running in Carleton as well? There's like 91 on the ballot. 91 independents on the ballot is crazy.
Check this out.
Hurry up the flame.
Yeah. It's like And I think they did that to protest. You should have run. I mean, I'm sure you have to live there, but yeah. Hey, Thunderbolt. That's our new spell. Nice. Alex getting strong. Yeah, let's get out of here. We're done here. Unless there's something we're missing. There could be more loot. We might want more loot, chat. If people hopped on the ballot to troll, it's going to... I think they did. I think it was to like protest... Either protesting Polyev or protesting first past the post. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Probably both. It's 162 to 149. Keep swinging. But the thing is, Jay, is like the advanced voting, which I don't think is counted yet, generally leans to the left. It's a lot more left voting people that do advanced voting than the right. So if they swing to the left, then we could get a majority lib still. It's crazy that Francis died. Yeah, JD Vance killed him. Did you hear? JD Vance got that touch of death. It's 133 to 122 elected. Kind of tracking what's leading then.
Fury of the flame.
Check this out.
Yeah, selected. We only have, what, 255, 260, 76, 280 seats elected so far. So still tons of room. Pope Francis died and then Conclave hit. What's Conclave? I've never heard of Conclave.
Fury of the flame.
Check this out.
Because honestly, the Pope can change the world more than anyone would think. Can he? What does the Pope even do besides be like a figurehead for Rome? I don't even know what the Pope does. I just figured he sits in like a tower in the Vatican and just hangs out. Oh, it's a movie about electing a Pope. I've never heard of it. All right, we're here at POW. Let's save it. Because this town has the best song in the game. He sets the views of the current international church. I see. And the last pope was pretty progressive, wasn't he? Wasn't he known for like being a little out of the norm as far as popes go? You shouldn't be here. Our village is being overrun by a horrible disease. Oh shit, it's COVID. Leave while you still can. Damn, COVID's hit the camps. Sorry, pal, but we're not going to leave because everyone in POW is catching a cold. What they said in China 5 years ago. He said that homosexuality was not illegal. That's awesome. It's kind of a shame that he died. He sounds like a dope pope. Can I equip the necklace that Tempest gave me? I cannot. That's unfortunate. That would have been cool. Squeak slam, creak slam. There are so many sick people in the village, there aren't enough blankets for them all. That's why we're working so fast to make more. Hopefully the next pope's just as good then. Wasn't he South American too? He wasn't actually European? Is that what I read? The reason POW have always had a special relationship with the wild horses of the prairie. I'm using strands of horsehair to make this blanket. Some of us like to say that we need the horses like fish need water. Or to use my own analogy, like Nal needs fish. Fish isn't the only thing I eat, Jessica. It's just my favorite thing. Francis was born in an Argentinian family? Interesting. I'm learning so much about the Pope today. Which is basically Italian people who live in South America. Ah, interesting. Cool. Yeah, apparently the only like criteria to become a pope is just be Catholic and male. I think that's it. You don't actually have to be from like Europe. He was the first. Yeah, I believe he was the first pope from South America. I believe that's correct. Oh, please wake up, my love. I can't exist without your sweet touch. Oh, the pain. I think it was originally an Italian colony, which explains his attachment to Roman Catholic. That makes sense. As long as you're an important cardinal, you can become pope. Oh, interesting. That's good to know. I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to grab some lip chap because my lips are dry as heck, and maybe another drink, and maybe just a quick stretch break. Just get out of the chair for a minute, hydrate, stretch, do all that fun stuff. We'll be right back. Back in a few, chat. We're back. I found it. It took me way too long to find this. Stretch. I got a 5 minutes ago for a cappuccino. Ooh, that sounds good. I live very close to Lev, and I'm always tempted to Kramer in on him while streaming one day. Bro, you totally should. That'd be hilarious. I'm jealous all you have in caffeine so late. I gotta cut off early, or you stay awake. Man, caffeine does nothing for me in terms of like not being able to go to bed. Probably because I started drinking when I was in middle school. I would get like those. I would go because my middle school is right beside a convenience store, so I would get like the really large You know, like the cappuccino machines they have at like 7-Elevens and stuff? I get a really large one of those just full of the French vanilla, like every day, and just drink it during middle school. And now it's got no effect on my brain. The only effect it has on my brain is if I don't have coffee before 11 a.m., I get caffeine withdrawals, and I'll have like this pounding headache all day. But aside from that, it's great. I cleaned out our junk drawer and found like 12 chapsticks. Damn. Interesting. You play Mortuary Assistant together? No, I don't think so. That game's too scary. Too scary for me. Caffeine has no effect on my brain, I think. I totally enjoy the taste of coffee. I love the taste of coffee. It's like the ritual and making sure I don't get a caffeine withdrawal headache. This is the home of the Elder of POW. Make sure to greet him politely and with respect. Is the Elder not Tempest? Probably not. Mommy, brother, I'm hot. It hurts. A pretty lady will be kidnapped by a man in big armor. You don't think she's talking about Luna, do you? I don't know what to do. My poor child's fever isn't going down. Here, let me take a look. Oh, she's burning up. I've never felt a fever so strong, Alex. I don't think this is just a normal illness. Something else is involved. But what could it be? Morning coffee, black as midnight on a moonless night. Bro, I need to have cream and sweetener. Just a little bit. I can't do black. I tried black coffee. No, it's not for me. Can't do it. Everyone of the Prairie Tribe is trained from birth to fight despite their gender. That's sick. One of our best warriors is Fresca. She's as strong as she is beautiful. I'll always fondly remember when she broke my hand in a sparring match. Strong and beautiful, huh? Hey, I guess I should be happy with 1 out of 2. Don't worry, Kyle. We'll figure out a way to make you strong. Ha. Sprinkled dirt in my coffee, and that's too sweet. The manager is pushing mushroom What the heck is mushroom coffee? I've heard of like weasel coffee. All right, let's go to the Elder. I would welcome you to our village, but you are unfortunate enough to come at a time of great crisis. The village singer was kidnapped by the Vile tribe, and a terrible disease is spreading among us. I suggest you leave before you suffer any misfortune. All right. What a rude, dude. Where's Tempest? This one? I think it's this one. Nope. Maybe he's not here right now. Lady, I'm stuck. Oh shit. Is it soft locked? I soft locked the game. I'm actually stuck. Awesome. We actually soft locked the game. Let's not save our save file. Lady, I guess I can white dragon wings out of here, right? Surely. Yeah. Damn, that was close. All right. Well, that's a soft lock. Which house was that? I want to go back in and see if same thing happens. Lunar 1 collision was the worst. Yeah. Screw you, lady. We just white dragon winged out. Howdy, this is the home of Tempest, our strongest warrior and the chief of the Prairie Tribe. Tempest is the leader of POW? He can't be any older than Alex. He's a successful boy. Come on. Damn, dude lives in a mansion tent. Wait, it's not this big from the outside, is it? Oh, I guess it is kind of bigger. Not as big as the inside would have you believe, but... Morning coffee with my father is a precious memory from when I was growing up. That's sweet. Enough of those moments I may not even drink today. Aw, that's actually really sweet. Tempest. Alex, welcome to POW, the home of the Prairie Tribe. You're the first person to make us feel welcome. We noticed that the necklace you gave Alex was a carving of the Black Dragon. We're looking for the dragon, and we're wondering if you know where it is. Indeed, the Black Dragon Fortress is our sacred ground, and protecting it is the sworn duty of our people. I can't keep something that's important to you, Tempest. Gave it away? Alex, I gave you this necklace out of respect and gratitude. Why won't you accept it? We don't mean any disrespect. We just think that you're going to need it more than we do. I will not take back your gift, but I will hold on to it for you. Is that a fair compromise? I'm glad you came here, Alex. I enjoy your company and that of your friends as well. But you should go, for Pow is in the grip of a great evil. Oh shit. Shit's about to go down. This is the voice of the Dark Songstress, the woman whose voice has unleashed a plague. Alex, this voice! It can't be. Kyle, I don't feel so good. Very funny, Jess. You better get up before I decide to tickle you to death. Jess? Jess? I'm ignoring chat. Anywho, everyone, this old man... Oh, you're leaving? All right. See you later, Josh. Have a good night, man. I always have trouble waking up, but every morning he would start a pot, then go out in the back deck, sit in silence while he finished his coffee. That's very serene. If I managed to join him before he was done, it was just 10 minutes of quiet and calm. That's very nice. Only the gore rolls are affected. Very true. Mia! I'm sorry, Alex. This is just as I feared. Now your friends are afflicted as well. Fresca has been searching for the source of the songs. Once we find it, we'll silence the songstress forever. I found her, Tempest. The songs are coming from inside the Black Dragon Fortress. I knew you'd find her, Fresca. Are you... Fresca, no! Be strong, Fresca. I shall find the Dark Songstress and snap her accursed neck. Tempest, wait up! Tempest is very strong, but not strong enough to defeat the monsters inside the fortress. Please tell the Elder what has happened and help Tempest. Help my dear... Be careful, everyone. This is no ordinary... Don't speak, Mia. Go to sleep and let us find the songstress. Nash, you be care to... There is tremendous power in that voice. And that song, I know I've heard it at Althena's shrine, but who is using it for evil? Stop playing detective, Jess. Just be quiet and get better. Thank you, Kyle. Alex, Tempest is in danger. Yeah, that's right. All right. All right, let's go talk to the Elder, get the permission, and go find our boy Tempest. Tempest went to the Black Dragon Fortress by himself. I can't believe he would forsake his duty as chief. I sense an enormous magical force within the fortress. There's no way he can survive. We're Tempest's friends, and we'll help him if you let us into the fortress. Fine. Permission to enter the fortress is granted to you. We cannot afford to lose Tempest in advance of the battle with the Vile tribe that is sure to come. He may be reckless, but he is also our finest warrior. The shrine is on the east side of the village. Take care, travelers. Thanks. The east side of the village. There is a goddess shrine here. I totally missed this whole part of the village. The Elder has decreed that you may enter the Black Dragon Fortress. All right. I wonder how long I have to wait before I get Tempest. I don't remember it being very long, but let's save it. Just in case. Oh, there's a dungeon here. Okay. Oh, he makes like a little animation when he attacks you. The enemy designs are getting way more like detailed. Yeah, we'll just auto battle.
Check this out.
Okay, Nash. Only attacking one of them, I guess. Alex leveled up. I don't think Alex can even learn anything anymore, so his level ups are just for stats now.
Check this out.
Imagine actually having to play the game at this speed. This would be crazy. Nipple yankers? Wait, is that their name? Look how slow it is. Is their name actually nipple yankers? That's crazy. Oh my god, it is. Their name is actually Nipple Yanker. I'm surprised they left that in.
Check this out.
I would have expected that to be changed for some reason. Considering the things they did change in the game. It is kind of mind-boggling. Dragon bandana. That's got to be for Nashi. Old Nashi Poo. Not worth. And the other enemies are something. Take a guess, Twisters. Maybe they are. You never know. All right, so we've lost the girls. Unfortunately, we're gonna have no healing, no strong magical attacks. Dreambow. Oh, I think that's actually pretty good for Nash. Yeah, that's amazing for Nash. Wow. No, I tuned down auto mod, so we should be good now. Found out today they kept a masturbation joke from Kyle, so I'm cranky about the cuts. Did they actually? That's interesting.
Check this out.
Then why did they cut certain things that you would have thought would have been, you know, a little more risque than a masturbation joke? Or, sorry, less risque. I don't know. Well, I mean, I think my understanding anyway is a lot of things... Oh. What is this? Our magic power is being sucked into the chest. It's a trap. He makes a joke about they tell you you'll go blind if you don't stop. That's hilarious. Who's that, Alex? Is it... Hail, Tempest. Not to be a radical feminist in the middle of your nice chat, but no, it's okay. You made it, and your timing is perfect. I've never seen monsters like these within the walls of the Black Dragon Fortress. This holy sanctum has been desecrated by the Black Songstress. And by Galleon, that evil slug slime trail is all over this place. You're right. Now all we have to do is find him. Indeed. Let's hurry. Tempest was always my favorite character. At least favorite side character. Maybe not favorite main character, because he's not really a main character, but...
Check this out.
In my experience, women's health and women's pleasure is bad. Women's bodies and men's pleasure is typically cool. And he's not even looking at them when he says, he's just looking at a tree. And the remaster follows the trend. Interesting. Tempest is really cool. And Fresca. I like both of them. Playing this game as a kid. They're always my faves. I wish you could play Tempest through the entire game. That would be amazing.
Check this out.
Too much to ask for. What the hell was that? That was a weird ability. Damn, they give you a lot of angel tears here. Oh. I guess because you have no healer. It's kind of unfair because it's like, I'm not going to not open a chest. You know? It's not like I'm not going to open the chest. So I may as well just drain all my magic now, I guess. Man, all these dungeons are so much easier with the speed up. Actually, what does Tempest have for gear? You know what would have been a really, really cool addition? Is if Tempest had a Fresca bromide. That would have been such a cool change to the remaster. I would have loved that. If they drew a bromide for Fresca and gave it to Tempest as an equip. Unless she has a bromide and I'm not remembering, but I don't think she does. All enemies wind attack and flash arrow. You're imagining it too, right? Would have been pretty sick. I should have bought more herbs before we got in here. Should have herbed up. Oh, the angel tears I'm getting. Oh, I went this way, I think. I keep saying if I could change one thing about the remaster, it would be seeing your costume changes on the character models. That would be cool. Let us play dress up a bit. If they made little sprite designs for the armors. Yeah, that would have been really cool. What was I gonna do again? Can't remember. Oh wait, I guess I didn't go that way. Which way do I go? This way maybe? Oh, fuck. Yeah, would have been sick as heck. Probably too much work for the remaster for them, but I mean, that would have been cool. I mean, we could still hold out for a prequel, right? Or a sequel, or a new game entirely. Surely. Although it's probably better that we don't, considering what Dragon Song was. Was Magic School any good? Is it actually? I didn't know that. Wait, how do I get that chest? I must have missed it. Is it the same type of game? And it's a sequel, isn't it? Is it mean or is it a sequel to Lunar 2? I thought it was Lamina's daughter, but I could be crazy. Oh, it's a prequel. Never mind. Tells what I know. The story is very charming. The conflict is localized to the founding of Vane and the immediate islands before it went into the sky. It's 300 years before. That sounds like a really cool concept. Even just to flesh out the lore. Yeah, that'd be sick. No, I don't want to attack. Sorry, sir. Damn, look how big that guy is. I mean, this is fine. I want to see what Flashwind looks like. Oh, it blows them away. Oh, that's unfortunate. What a waste. Damn. I'm done with my essay finally. Hey, good job, man. Congrats. It also has a main party with Vile Tribe Human Beast Man. That sounds so cool. That actually sounds sick. Seeing the different races would be cool because the world has a lot of different races, right? Like you got the Beast Men, that Mel is, whatever his race is supposed to be. Wolf-like, I guess. Human, Vile Tribe, yeah. Would have been cool. Maybe one day. Yeah. Well, there's the horned people too, right? Collected a total of 100,000 silver. Do the horned people count as beast men? Hey, Null, you look like you've seen a ghost. No, Kyle. I thought I heard someone speaking with a deep voice. You have come. Oh, it's the Black Dragon. We're gonna need a new voice for him. I have heard of your quest to become the Dragon Master, young Alex. I am the dragon you seek. What? But you're... My physical form has been stolen by the magic of the Black Songstress. Now I exist only as a spirit. Though I am fighting her power, the Songstress will soon be able to control the body she stole from me. And she intends to use it to spread her black power to every corner of the world. Alex, you must destroy my flesh before that happens. It is the only sure way to prevent the plague from unfolding. But if your body dies, Alex can't become the Dragon Master.
Don't worry, little one. The power of my soul will always exist within my armor.
I just get it? Oh my god. This trial's so easy. Another cheesy armor cutscene. That's so 90s. Got the dragon armor. Some beastmen have horns, some have stripes, some have furry ears, some have cat noses. Okay, so they're all beastmen. That makes sense.
Alex, buddy, you're looking good. How does it feel to be the new Dragon Master? Until you undergo my trial, Alex, you cannot become the Dragon Master.
Already forgot what voice I gave him. I feel like making him sound like a Chinese grandmaster would fit him best. It probably would. He's kind of got that look to him, but I don't think I can do that voice. But how can I take the trial when you're not here to give it?
My trial is simple. You must only find the purity within your own heart, Alex. When that purity is revealed, your armor will shine bright and the trial shall be complete. You will at last become the Dragon Master our world so desperately needs.
Purity, Alex, purity? Purity? I feel like Null's kind of jabbing at me there, like, purity? Alex, pure? Ha! I should equip the new gear. Kyle definitely can't use it? Yeah. He definitely can't use the dragon armor. Look at all that experience. All right, let's check it out. Dragon armor. Is 10 extra defense worth losing 10 magic endurance? I feel like it's not. Why does it feel like silver armor is better? Oops, ripped the cord out. This is Dragon Master. This is the Dragon Master armor. It should be better than that. I guess. Feels like a waste. He's gonna get nuked by magic attacks. His magic defense is already so weak. That's so unfortunate. Oh, I don't even have the Dragon Master helmet on. Shit. Oops. Ooh, Blade of Evil. Slower, but stronger. We could always give him a tail if we need him to get faster, too. All right, that's fine. Let's continue on. What is this? Dark armor. Well, that could be good. It's for Kyle. Again, magic endurance down 10 for 4 defense. Not worth it. Maybe if you know which fights you need to prioritize defense versus magic defense, but as a general rule, not worth it. We gotta go up, right? Yeah, we gotta go this way. Damn. I really need MP. This kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. We kind of could use some MP. Oops, sorry, chat. Hitting my mic. The auto battles might take a minute since we're out of MP. Bear with it. Alex leveled up. Hell yeah. All right, boss fight, I think. A dragonfly wing. They definitely gave that to you so you can escape later. That's so funny. 1 second, chat. Very good. All right. Ouch, not again. It's the barrier of the Black Dragon.
And we can't pass through until you equip the Black Dragon armor, Alex. Oh. So they have to nerf me. Yeah, Alex, put it on. All right. How does Nash know that, though? The Black Songstress. Oh shit, it's Luna. Luna! Luna, run! Alex, what's wrong with her? Come on, Alex, we have to slay this thing before it harms anyone else. No, Tempest, we can't. We can and we will. You saw what her song did to your friends in the village and to Fresca. To spare the Black Songstress is to throw away their lives. What man who desires to be a hero would let that happen? Alex has been adventuring all this time to save Luna. She's not evil, her songs are bright and beautiful. And I know Alex can break the spell Galleon's placed on her. All right, Alex, I owe you this chance and I understand your feelings, but one chance is all I will allow you. And if you are unable to break the spell, she must be slain. She must, Alex. Luna. Luna, it's me, Alex. Get back, stand back. Magic Emperor Galleon. No, wait. I'm thrilled you made it, boy. That was Galleon, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Luna's voice has improved tremendously since you last heard her. In fact, my dear, why don't you let your acquaintances hear a tune for Auld Lang Syne? The hell does that mean? Is that a phrase I don't know? Auld Lang Syne. Anyone know, chat? A Scottish song in the... That's a weird line. I'm sure they're breathless in anticipation, and we wouldn't want to disappoint them. For old time's sake. Oh, is that what it means? I've never heard that phrase. Never heard of that phrase. Interesting. Now we know. Now we know. Yes, Master Galleon. I think she should sound more brainwashed. It burns. You probably heard the song in New Year's Christmas songs. Oh, maybe. My head. It's in my head. Get it out! Shut her up, Alex, now, or we're all dead. Luna, please stop. Look at what you're doing to us. Luna. Yes, my sweet fountain of despair, let the world hear your mournful call. A great power is yet locked deep within your soul, dear Luna. Stretch out your alabaster skin and unleash the song that will unfetter it. And if the humans before us must perish as consequences, so be it. I can't control my body. Try to fight, or try to close your ears to fight it. Luna. It's always hard to like voice when it's, oh shit, I'm getting my ass kicked. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Yeah, it's definitely intended. We can't do anything, Alex. We're powerless against her. You know what to do. Luna is lost to you, Alex. Now finish her before our world pays the price for your indecision. What are we going to do? I don't believe you've forgotten about us, Luna. Black Dragon uses ass beating. Well, him and Luna. I don't believe you're evil, no matter how hard Galleon tries to change you. Luna. Play that ocarina. Break the spell with the power of love and music. Luna! Alex, it's you, Alex. Luna. Alex, Oh, if only it were that easy. Wouldn't that be the happy ending everyone paid to see? No, get away from me! Alex, help me! I will say that you have impressed me with your resolve, dragon boy. He said the line! He did it! Now we just gotta hear him say it in an actual cutscene. I designed my magic to destroy every fragment of Luna's memory. Yet you have revived it with nothing more than a pathetic little ditty. Luna! Alex! Oh, Alex! Of course, all your efforts are meaningless. Events far beyond your understanding have been set into motion. All the power of this world will soon be mine to control. Let her go, Galleon! Let her go now! If you think I could be intimidated by your little yell, dragon boy, you're even more of a simpleton than I first believed. Heed my command, Black Dragon. Devour these pathetic children. Stop. See Galleon shuffling on the dance floor until he's breakdancing machine. I don't think his armor would allow for that. It's too stiff. Alex! Luna! The Black Dragon armor, it's glowing. And now, back to the task at hand. Ah! Luna, no! What's happening? Oh, hell yeah! He's gonna get dripped out! Pure of heart. Looks painful. Damn, I love the Dragon Master armor. Classic. I don't remember this cutscene before. I always thought this happened at a later point in the game. Become a Dragon Master. We got the achievement, chat. We did it. Alex, look at you. Get away from her, Galleon. Get away from her or die. Damn, Alex. Alex is stepping up. He's got lines. Oh, look how sick that sprite looks. Oh my god, I love that. He can take that off in a second. You know, so goes rubs out his box for it. Yeah. You just need that drip. Alex has got that drip now. And we got the Dragon Grief. Now, if I remember correctly, the Dragon Grief is like a destroy all enemies you get no experience attack. Like it blows them away or it sucks them in. So it does nothing on bosses. Alex actually has a ton of MP now, which is nice. Let's Vigor up. Thunderbolt. Power up. And spam Flash Arrow.
Check this out.
I think that's the play here. Damn, Alex looks so sick now. Ow. Well, I don't know who's stronger, Nash or Tempest. But I'm actually out of healing items. I really should have bought herbs. Shit. Damn, what if you have no healing items? Are you just screwed? Holy shit, Alex. 631 damage? That's crazy. Why is he so strong? I wonder if it's worth using Black or White Dragon Protect. I don't really know how it works. Doesn't it just protect against one, like, magic spell? Oh, poor Tempest. Well, Nash, you've been relegated to the healing bot. That's why they gave us all those angel tears.
No paralyze, please. Thank you. Thunderbolt. I think this will be a pretty easy fight. I'm not too worried. With Alex doing like 700. Hey, I didn't get the 500 damage in one attack achievement. What's that all about? I thought I was supposed to get that. Maybe it's a regular attack, not a skill.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
Man, Kyle looks so weak in comparison. That's crazy. It must be like an attack thing, not a skill. Yeah. 124 from Tempest. I don't know how much Nash does. Let's test it.
Check this out.
Nash does the same. Okay, so Nash and Tempest are our weakest, doing the same amount of damage. So they can be our healer bots. Oh, actually, we do have healing. I forgot. We have the Blue Dragon healing. Heals everybody. Why don't we use that when we run out of healing nuts? Which is going to be soon.
Check this out.
Oh yeah, original speed would be so slow. Look how slow it is. It feels like they slowed it down with a remaster. Oh no. That fight was so hard for me as a kid. I died so many times. You didn't use Blue or Black Dragon even once in your game? Yeah. They don't really have a lot of utility. I guess you could use the Black Dragon to get through tough areas if there's like a stronger area you want to get to, but... And Blue Dragon is nice to have in a pinch, but you don't really need it when you have Jessica around. 25,000? Holy, the boys are going to be over leveled. Those poor girls. I hope they get leveled up too. Tempest leveled up for no reason. You continue to amaze. Well, perhaps that's too strong a word. You continue to amuse me, young dragon boy. Here you are, a supposed hero like Dine, and yet the most basic truths still elude you. You can't destroy me. That power has been and shall remain out of your reach. What's better, you can't even help your beloved Luna. You finally achieve your lifelong dream. For what? For nothing more than idle amusement of one you have grown to detest. That would be me, in case you weren't keeping notes, Dragon Boy. But enough of that. Luna! Yes, yes, Magic Emperor. Luna! The time has come for us to depart this little soiree. Be a dear and summon the coach. Yes. Awaken, Black Dragon. Wonder why Galleon didn't kill Alex a while ago? There's probably some theories on that. Either he just didn't care enough at the time, or... I don't know. Vera might have some theories. Isn't this amusing? Isn't this amusing? You're the Dragon Master, and yet I seem to control the dragons. Ha 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 ha! Stop! I feel like he might just not have cared too much about Alex. If you still want Luna back, Dragon Boy, I have arranged a meeting at the Grindery. I'm confident we can work out some kind of final arrangement there. Come back! Though I find your demeanor quite endearing, I'm afraid you aren't really in a position to be commanding anyone at this juncture. I'm afraid you'll just have to come to us, Dragon Boy. See you at the frontier. Ah ha 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 ha. Galleon's MO relies on not believing in the power of humans and the necessity of divine governance. Yeah? Yeah, I just don't think he believed Alex would be able to stop him, is my guess, so he just didn't consider him a threat. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't believe in humanity, didn't really consider him a threat, right? So it's like, knocked him out, good enough, whatever, he'll freeze in the cave.
Galleon doesn't really believe in the power of humans, though, or any of that crap, so. Luna, no. Dude, look how sick Alex looks in the sprite. He's got that cape, the armor. Oh, I love it. Also kind of marks like a personality shift in Alex here, because he actually like confronted Galleon, said like leave her alone or die, which he's never been that confident in the entire game until he gets the Dragon Master armor. It's a cool personality shift. And I don't remember if it continues in his dialogue from here on out, but I hope it does. He didn't take the second to flick him out of reality? Well, cockiness. Cockiness will do that. Overconfident. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's a good place to stop for tonight. What do you guys think? I think we could stop there. Let's change scenes and mute the audio. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm going to close the game here. I think that's a good place to leave it for tonight, chat. We managed to find the Black Dragon. We got to see Tempest and Fresca. We haven't heard Fresca talk. Does she even have a voice actress? I don't remember. Fresca never talks, does she? See you Wednesday, Jason. But that's it for me, chat. We'll be back. Yeah, no voice for Fresca. I don't think she had one. Cool character, though. That's it for me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you tuning in, coming to watch and chat. It was tons of fun tonight. We'll be back Wednesday unless something comes up. Girls in Lunar 1 get it rough. Yeah, they kind of do. We'll be back Wednesday with more Lunar. Thanks for coming in, and I appreciate it. And we'll see you then. Bye, chat. Oh, look at that. We're still streaming on YouTube. All right, YouTube. I'm getting out of here too. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this if you're watching the VOD. And we'll see you next time.